What is going on? So you're probably wondering why the fuck I'm doing this book. I'm not. I'm showing it for a comparison to Star Wars Galactic Maps, an illustrated atlas of the Star Wars universe. Includes a map from Rogue One. This came out in 2016, so it only has up to Rogue One. The reason I have this is for comparison, because they're almost the same size, except that this one is just a hair taller. And also another thing, they're phasing out the incredible cross sections unless they're building up to re-release them in a bigger set that would be this size. Because when I looked up Rise of Skywalker pre-order books, they have a visual dictionary for it. That's cool. I always love visual dictionaries. And it has a few incredible cross sections inside, no separate cross sections thing. So, 2016, written by Emile Fortune, illustrated by Tim McDonald, or McDowell, however the hell he says his name. Let's call him Tim. He also did, I think it was the Alien Species one. Yeah, the one that fell apart on me. So now you've seen one of his illustrations, one of his illustrated works. Here's another one. So this is a big book. Like I said, it's as big as the Incredible Cross sections. So watch this on your TV, and if you have this book, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you know, this is what's going on. So this is strictly just a breeze through, because this is only just under 80 pages. So this will be a quick run through. Now, what you get, if you own the original Star Wars Atlas, you know how thick and softcover that is. I actually am going to buy that eventually at one point. But this one just gives you the overview of, this includes the movies basically and the shows. So this will include everything that you see here. I don't think there's a table of contents. I could be wrong. But his artwork is really phenomenal. I love his eidetic memory. So there's the galaxy. And you get the timeline as well. So this just includes the movies and stuff. Not everything that we've been reading for like the past 20-something years. About 25 or so. Oh, I'm sorry. Not 25. 40 years. Over 40 years worth of reading. So, yeah. So this is strictly an art run, but I'm showing you the timeline and stuff, so you know what's going to be in this. I mean, what baffles me is how good he is with just tiny illustrations. Like, look at Jabba's sail barge. I mean, that's pretty fucking phenomenal for how small that is. And then here's the historical figures page. Now this I'll go, let me see here. Okay, good, I can skip over that. So here are the historical figures. And they have little bios with them, which is really cool. That's nice. Now, I've read this before, and I really did enjoy it. But I wasn't quite sure if I was going to own it or not. I'm still, off on it and stuff. So, each section gives you get the map area. You get at the bottom, it shows you points of interest. You know how an atlas works. Gives you the points of interest at the top and the bottom. You get these gorgeous illustrations by Tim. And then we get these huge fucking maps. Now, I'll go over just one map. I'll do Dathomir since it's here. This is a big damn map too. So if you're watching this on your TV, definitely you're gonna love this. So what you get at the top of the page, it tells you the region, the sector, and the system. And then you get a mini bio on the planet itself. Now this is going to be a lot of detail to go through. So I'm just going to go down the page. And you get your points of interest throughout the page. Night Brother Village. You get Rancor over there. I'll do him second. So. And look at his illustrations. It's amazing. And it gives you dates and time of what happened. And other stuff as well. So yeah, this is one hell of a book. And the border for this is amazing as well. You get X-Wing and the Inquisitor's TIE Fighter. I mean, this is like no joke, dude. This is a huge book. Like, I kid you not. If you have any of the vintage Incredible Cross sections from the prequels or the OT or the sequels, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But this is a hair bigger, so there you go. There's a Night Sister Village. I mean, look at the court. I'm so blown away by how gifted Tim really is. I'm blown away by any artist I come across and how gifted they are. For their perspective drawing, their shading, anything. So that's basic. This is the rundown of what maps are going to be like in this. Now, I'm not going to go over every map. I just want to go over Dathomir to show you what's going on. Okay? So here we got Yavin 4. I'll give you the bios at least. So there's Yavin 4's bio. And it goes over everything. Like, this is... I'm blown away. I might actually buy this. I don't know. It's just really beautiful. I love it. And there's the Battle of Yavin. It's really beautiful. I love this. Oh, there she is. Cena Ray. I love her. She's one of my new favorite characters. And we got Mon Cala, which is really cool. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Dude, man, it's crazy. Oh, I forgot the bio. My bad. Then we got Mortis. Oh, man, this is gorgeous here. So, would I get this? Would I recommend it to friends? Duh. Would I recommend it to you? Yeah, if you're a hardcore Star Wars fan and you need to have everything Star Wars, this is definitely a must-have for your collection. If you aren't a hardcore Star Wars fan, this ain't for you. I'm like, okay, so we have Alderaan to Teth. So, spread, points of interest, points of interest. Then we got Lothal. Oh, wow. We got Sabine's TIE Fighter. Nice. So, yeah, if you don't like Star Wars, but you like getting maps that are, highly detailed from franchises, this is definitely something for you to have in your collection. Like, no joke. It's worth buying. It's been out for 3 years, so it's probably cheap as hell on eBay. So here's Starkiller Base. Which, man, I will admit, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, whatever. And now it's, like, grown on me. Like, Force Awakens took about, for me anyway, about about 5 tries to get into. Now I love it. Then we have Coruscant. Okay, let me show you let me show you this. And these are just cityscapes. But look at the detail for the cityscapes. It's crazy. Yeah, this is fucking beautiful. And I actually did go back and I watched one of my videos on a book review, and it looks good on the big screen. So, yeah, I'm holding it just right. I think I'm holding it about a foot above the book, so you can see everything. This is Kashyyyk. Like I said, if I went over everything, the video would be, long as hell. And here's Mandalore. Yeah, this shit is really good. I love it. There's Jeddah. This is the map from Rogue One that they were talking about. And then we have Abednego to Tatooine. Then we have Jakku. This is gorgeous work. The only thing that really pissed me off the most of Force Awakens was, yeah, Lore San Tekka getting killed off so quickly. That pissed me off. I was like, that's great. New character. Doesn't even get a fucking break. Endor. Endor's just green. But look at the foliage, though. The foliage and the forest. Like, it's beautiful. Like, can you literally feel his carpal tunnel doing this work? Like, it's crazy. Battle of Endor. So each section will be different. And all these are gorgeous. And there's Admiral Ray Sloan, in case you're wondering what she looked like. Because she's one of the new ones that was introduced in, what was that? Aftermath trilogy. That's a damn good trilogy, too. And we got Rhodia. I do enjoy this book a lot. Like, it's so good. The detailing, the points of interest, the coloring. Oh, it's crazy good. Geonosis. It's a shame that a lot of this wasn't a poster book. If this had been a poster book of maps, yeah, it would have been much more fun. Definitely. We got Tatooine and Mos Espa. So yeah, this would have been hella better as a poster book for sure. Because then you could take it out, unfold it, and put it on your wall and be like, wow, this is really cool. Or they probably would have made it double-sided posters to save time. There's Christophsis. Damn. This was fun to watch in theaters. Oh my god, that was so cool. I still get goosebumps thinking about it. That was awesome. And we got Naboo. And we also have Feed. And we have all them for the Utapau. We have the Battle of Hoth. But yeah, this is just phenomenal work. And I'm doing this video today because I did say I was going to do it this week on in a Star Wars Facebook group. There's Ryloth. Because one guy asked me how is it, and I told him it was fucking phenomenal, and I was going to do a book review, so I'm going to post it in the group. What was the group? Star Wars Veritas. Good group. Decent people. Not a ton of assholes. Camino. Good old Camino. And look at the wave. This is what I really like. The waves. It's beautiful. And this one has clone troopers involved at the bottom. There's our real hero, 99. Then we got Dagobah. Now you've seen two versions of Dagobah. You've seen the Wildlife of Star Wars version, and now you're seeing the Galactic Maps version. Which one's better? And we're almost done. We got Bespin. And Cloud City and all that. I really hated that fucking mission. You know what I'm talking about. Ugh. If you don't know what I'm talking about, and you've been living under a rock, and you've never played old generation games, I am talking about Star Wars Rogue Squadron for the N64. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Then we have Utapau. Yeah, and Rogue Squadron on N64. Rogue Squadron on N64. I hated that mission. Oh, I hated that mission to Bespin. Check your fire! Ah! Boom, 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 boom. Like, bitch. Who is that? I can't read that. Jedi Master 2 on. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting. We have Mustafar. Wow, what's that? Congo the Disemboweler. Interesting. Oh my. And then that's it. And then we have the bestiary. So, shows the relative sizes of various strange creatures in these maps. But we've seen some of that in the wildlife. This I'll go over really quick since it's so small. But it really doesn't give you a scale. That's the downside to it. It really doesn't give you a scale, which is really gay. I don't like that. This is why this kind of shit here is why I end up on Wikipedia half the time. Because I'm like, I wonder how big it is. Or if I'm looking up a ship, I'm wondering, what its price tag is, all that shit. There's Death Star 1, Death Star 2. And that is the end of the book. And that's what's on the back of the book. So, this is from Disney and Lucasfilm Press. There's the spine to it. Oh, yeah. So, and it's a hardcover, so that's really nice. So, what did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you want to burn it? Did you want to exit the video because you thought this was going to be something really cool to watch and it turned out to be shit? Did it make you horny? Did you want to masturbate to this? Did you want to whatever? I don't know. So, yeah. This is the basically the new atlas for Star Wars, which it's okay. I like it because you get the illustrations and shit. But I prefer the original Star Wars Atlas because that one had a CD-ROM attached to it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Now I remember that. So yeah, this was good. Uh, I don't know if I'm gonna own it or not, but it's worth checking out. Go to your local library. There's the title. Literally, you can't miss that shit. Um, I think that next year in 2020, they will probably re-release a bunch of updated stuff. Hang on. I live in a small town. I live in basically a redneck area where people have motorcycles, loud fucking trucks that are jacked up so high they look goddamn ridiculous. Anyway, and it's beautiful outside, so I have my window open. Sorry. Like I said, I've said this once, twice, third time now. I believe next year they'll re-release, uh, a new encyclopedia, a new atlas, maybe, a collected edition for the Incredible Cross sections, probably a collected edition for the visual dictionaries, um, character guide, uh, hopefully a collected guide for Star Wars Rebels as well. And later next year, probably a collected thing for Lego Star Wars and Star Wars Resistance as well. Because Rebels has been over for a year now. Maybe 2 years. 1 or 2 years. And the only thing they have of Rebels is the visual guide and the battles. The battles don't cover a whole lot. So there needs to be an updated thing of that. Anyway. So if you like this, if you're a map collector, just in general a map collector, this is something for you to get. Because then you can kick back and be like, hey, check out this. Fucking boom. There we go. Look at that. Nice big battle of Yavin, which is non-canon. How do you like that? I'm fucking with you, but anyway, yeah, it's non-canon. Bite me. So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.